guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I wanted to kind of get you up to date on some things that have been happening regarding rabbits and breeding and all that jazz. So Cricket was due last Tuesday, last week, and this was her first litter. We also had Chai due and Solstice due around the exact same time. The reason that I like to breed more than one rabbit at a time is for instances like what happened with Cricket this last week. So basically, it was her first litter. She was of age when I bred her. She was, I think she was 8 months old, something like that. A little over 8 months old or something. And so when she gave birth, it looked like everything was going well for the first 4 babies or so. And so they were good. But then she started having babies and they were dead on arrival. I don't know if they were just, if she got a kit stuck and those babies died inside of her. I really don't know what happened. The bottom line is we had 4 dead and 4 alive. And one of the ones that is alive had a messed up foot. And I'm not really sure what happened. It looks like she bit it. Again, I think that it might have been like an over-cleaning thing or something like that. I really don't know exactly what happened, but I was lucky enough to be home when all of this was going on, so I just kept coming out and checking on her, and I kept removing the dead babies, and I just was kind of keeping an eye on the alive ones to make sure that she wasn't going to hurt them. I really do think that she was trying her best, so I really don't want to blame her. Even when you wait for rabbits to turn the age that they're supposed to breed them, things like this can always happen. And the fact that she kept 4 of them alive, and she did feed them at one point, so I know that she's trying to be a good mom, and I think that she will do a better job next time. So basically how I handled the situation is Chai had a very small litter. She only had 4. So like I said, there are 4 alive that Cricket had. They were a pairing between Cricket and Onyx. So those 4 are alive, they're doing well, and I put them in with Chai's litter since Chai's litter was so small. And I think Cricket would have taken care of them if I had given her more time, but after a day or so I saw that she wasn't really nesting or doing anything like that, so I just went ahead and put them in with Chai. Almost immediately after I took them from her, she started pulling fur, and I came out later on and there was like a big pile of fur like right in the middle of the cage, and I felt so bad for her. I mean, it's really sad, and I didn't want to move the babies again though. Like, I already moved them to Chai, so I didn't want to keep moving them back and forth. So I've just been giving Cricket cat mint, and what cat mint does, any plant in the mint family can help dry up does. Like, so if they have milk, if you give them mint, it can help dry up their milk. So I've been kind of just giving her cat mint over the last couple of days, and we actually rebred her yesterday, and she was more than willing. So I'm hoping that her next litter, which is due, I believe, June 1st now, goes much better than this first one. I know that you guys liked in my breeding video when I talked about why I pair certain rabbits together. I love showing my silver foxes, and it's fun to start with the ones that I have and slowly move towards like standard of perfection, just trying to get them to be like perfect examples of the breed. They're definitely not perfect examples of the breed, but I'm having fun getting there. So I'm gonna be looking at these photos on my phone, but I'm gonna put them up on the screen for you guys, so hang on. I'm gonna put them over here. Okay, so this is Cricket posed. This is the side view of her. And basically, when you look at the side view of a silver fox, or any meat breed for that matter, any commercial breed of rabbit, ideally you want their shoulder to come up a little bit quicker, and you want that peak to be a little bit more far back. So I'm gonna draw on these photos for you guys and show you where exactly they should be and where they're not. So Cricket's got pretty good depth, and she's also got really good width. If you look on the top view down, which I'll also show that picture, overall Cricket is a really nice rabbit. She's very compact, And the problem with her is obviously her peak, and she's lacking a little bit in the hindquarter area. It should be a little bit more pronounced, it should be a little bit higher. But one of the areas that Cricket fails the most in is the fact that she has actually never made senior weight. So the fact that I paired her with Onyx, who is a little bit more almost on the overweight side for a buck, hopefully those kits that she has will eventually even out in weight and we will hit the ideal senior weight for a silver fox. You want your rabbits to be full to the floor also, which basically means when you run your hand down the back side of them on their butt, you want it to go straight down. You don't want it to curve inward like this. You want it to go straight down. So now I'm gonna put up a picture of Onyx over here. And so when you look at Onyx, Onyx is a very thick and wide rabbit. His peak is about exactly where it should be. His shoulders, I wish they would start higher as well, so him and Cricket are both kind of lacking in that area, but not too bad. Cricket is more compact, whereas Onyx has a little bit longer shoulders. So I'm hoping that pairing Cricket and Onyx together will sort of give me shoulders that are kind of right in the middle, and I don't know if I can expect their shoulders to be any higher up or stronger in that area, but at least maybe we can get the length of them to where they need to be. When you look down, the top view down for Onyx, he's such a wide, thick rabbit. He's just basically a meat brick, which is ideal. So pairing him with Cricket, her being so compact and him being a little bit long but really, really thick, I'm just excited about the pairing. I'm excited to see the outcome for the babies. And hopefully with the babies that Chai is currently fostering for Cricket, hopefully we'll get to evaluate them a little bit as well. And then when the next litter comes around, we'll kind of know what we're dealing with in terms of that pairing. Okay, so hopefully that was interesting to you guys. And I definitely don't know everything when it comes to, you know, pairing the silver foxes. I'm still learning about them. I'm still learning about commercial breeds. I've mentioned on live streams before, I've done lots of different rabbit breeds in the past. I've never really delved into like the commercial rabbit breed like body type until 2019 when I started getting back into rabbits. So I'm still learning. I think I'm on the right track, and I'm excited to see that these guys have actually like improved drastically from my starters, and that is just through some very critical selection of rabbits that I've been holding back. So like Cricket, Onyx, Mira, and Solstice, and Sprig, all of those rabbits to me are a drastic improvement from where I started. So I'm excited that we're on the right track, and I'm excited to see what babies that my Generation 1 rabbits are able to produce for the future and how they do at shows. So here is the girl, Miss Cricket. Nice sweet baby. You wanna go run around again? You were having fun last night? You wanna go have fun? Somebody asked me on my live stream the other day, what do I do when my rabbits get bored? And they do get bored, guys. You can't live in a cage all your life and never come out of it. And I just said, I just let them free. I am lucky enough, you know, I do want to move to the country someday, but as we are in the suburbs right now, I am lucky enough to have a backyard that's completely surrounded by a 6-foot privacy fence. And I just let my rabbits out and they just run throughout the entire backyard. And so that is how I combat boredom. While we were out here, I just wanted to give you guys an updated rundown of where everybody's living and everybody's names. So up here we have Camille and one of her babies. And Camille will be leaving me soon, as will that little baby. I actually have to meet someone tonight, and it is going to be sold. And down here is Cassia. Cassia is Camille's daughter, and she is 7 months old. And I actually broke my own rule, guys. I went ahead and bred Cassia just because she was very ready to be bred, and there are no shows coming up anytime soon, so we just went ahead and bred her, and I think she's gonna be a really great mom. She's already at senior weight too, so excited to see what Cassie and Peter can produce. There's nobody up here right now, but that is Miss Clove's cage, and she was actually just bred as well to Peter. So we're looking forward to that. That's where Cricket lives, but as you just saw, Cricket is not home right now. And Cricket was just bred to Onyx as well, so we have a lot of rabbits being bred around here right now. It is springtime. That is Miss Chai. She currently has a nest box full of 8 total babies, so she has 4 chocolates and 1 lilac, and the father is Sprig. And then she's got 4 blacks, and those are Cricket and Onyx's babies. She's currently fostering them for me. She's doing an amazing job. Silver foxes are the best mothers that you can possibly have in rabbits, I think. Up here is Mira, and Mira is Hollyhock and my friend Sheldon Acres' Kristoff. And she is a gigantic rabbit. She's only 6 months old right now, so I'll be trying to breed her next month just because of how big she is. She's got very uneven silvering, but the size just outweighs that for me, and I'm excited to see if she can help me improve the size of some of the rabbits that I currently have. Up here is Tundra, and Tundra is almost 5 months old, and she is actually already a grand champion. I've shown her, and she has won enough awards to where when she hits 10 pounds, she will be a grand champion, and that is very cool. Down here is Solstice. Solstice currently has a litter between her and Windy Hills Kaching, and there's a litter of 9 black babies in there. And let's go over to the buck hutch. We have Peter down here. Peter will probably be leaving us soon. He has bred lots of ladies while he's been here, and he's very happy about that. Up here is Uno. Uno is for sale. He's a little blue buck. He's very, very cute. And this is Onyx. Onyx is my grand champion. He is an amazing rabbit, and he has those babies with Cricket, and he was also rebred to Cricket. So we're going to try to get more babies out of that pairing. And then down here is Sprig, who is always itching to get out and always itching to see more ladies. So Sprig is kind of spoiled around here. So that is all of the rabbits that we currently have, except for the ones out in tractors right now. We do have Clove out there with her litter, and there's a tractor right there, and that is Camille and Peter's babies. They've already been weaned. Are you guys just chilling? You're so cute. Oh my gosh, you guys, this little baby is the cutest little thing. It's so nice out today. I bet they're enjoying this weather. Hello, Miss Cricket. Are you having fun? Yeah. Ever since her litter kind of went awry, I've just kind of been spoiling her. She's having fun. If you're wondering what this whole fenced-in area is right here, my bee box needs to be painted and assembled right there. This area was where I had all of my rabbit tractors up on the stands this winter, and it was basically just like a muddy mess, but the thing is, it is so composted. Like, there's a ton of rabbit and chicken manure in here. So what I did yesterday was I planted a ton of grass seed, but then I also threw down some chamomile and marigold seeds. I have no idea if they're going to germinate, but I'm gonna try to water this every day, because it would be really cool if we just had like some random flower patch right next to the rabbits. So we will see if that happens. This is Chai's litter, but also the black ones in this litter are Cricket and Onyx. While we try again with Cricket. But look out, baby. Let me show them. There's a chocolate. Look out, honey. There's a little chocolate chip. We love our chocolates, don't we? Yeah. Little chocolate chip baby. She had 1 lilac. I love lilacs, guys. These are so pretty. Look at that little baby. Hi. They're only 4 days old. So here's the one with the messed up foot, little black Cricket baby. And I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to see it very well. Come here, baby. But see that toe, how it's black like that? She just caught him when he was a little tiny baby. And I'm not sure if the toe is just gonna naturally fall off or if it's somehow gonna heal. Because so far, so good, but it's only been 4 days, so we'll see. And here is Cricket's litter. She had a gigantic litter of 9. The father is one of my friend's silver foxes named Ka-Ching. But they are a bunch of little happy, fat, black babies. Look at that. Look at that belly. Look how fat he is. He's so fat. Little balloon baby. They're all like that though. Solstice loves her babies.